was hurting, but no blood was drawn. Grace then said to Jack, "Can be mean and protective. I must not do that again." After she was done wiping the blood, she pulled the dress back up, then took me back to the baby doll room, as she called it. "Now will you please take a nap like I asked? Or do I need to get Jack to do it?" I thought about saying, "Sure, go get him," but I didn't want to be whipped with chains right right now. So I got in the big crib and closed my eyes. At first I was least listening to my surroundings. Sadly, there was not much. They must live far from others. No kids playing sounds, meaning you can't hear kids playing. No people talking. You could hear a needle drop. It was so quiet. I was trying to think of ways to get out of here without being caught by Jack and Grace. It seemed like this was going to be harder than I thought. Plus, they had a keypad and lock on the door to the baby doll room, so it'd be harder for me to leave. I guess they had a feeling that I did something like this, if they did something like this, the person might try to leave. Before you ask about the windows, there are two small ones, and they put bars over them. They are too small for anyone to really fit through anyway. But they have this whole house covered with traps. There's even an alarm. Grace noticed that it seemed like I was awake. She brought me a pink baby bottle. It had more than just formula in it, some type of medication to put you to sleep in it. I know this because after she forced me to drink it, I slept. I never take naps, but at this point I was dreaming about having Taco Tuesday with my mom. She would make everything from scratch. The sides would be mixed veggies, muffins for afterwards. She would put the drop cloth on the table so we could eat messy. It was fun with the family. We would laugh. The whole would be covered in food by the time we were done with lunch. Mom was happy she made this for these types of meals. Then we all cleaned up what would be for going back to school or work for Dad. Mom would hum her favorite songs while cleaning. Mean did I want this not to be a dream instead of what was really going on. Being kidnapped was not what I thought was going to happen to me. I wanted to work hard in school to become a vet. I, Sophia, even helped at the zoo after school. Story 3: Creepy, Weird, Odd Stories. Keith was tall, wore a lot of gray. He wore a bright. He would always wear a bright red hat. The thing is, Keith is annoying. For some reason, everything he did annoyed me. Like when Keith would drive his white van, Keith would hold onto the gear level, but like a stick shift when driving. Sometimes would hit my arm. It was so annoying. There are days where I want to strangle Keith to death. He would turn off the AC on a hot day and I would sweat my butt off. Keith had green eyes. There were big Keith eyes, reminded me Emily of big blue eyes. You see, Keith was my caregiver. I spent all day, every day with him. Emily, it's time to go up to get Emily, it's time to get up, Keith said, coming up the long spiral stairs. Yes, we have an elevator. I can't stand Keith. But there's a reason for this. When we were younger, Keith was a neighbor. Back then, I didn't need a caregiver. One nice sunny day, and my parents couldn't take me to school, so I walked to and from school. I would notice trees, with the leaves turning back to yellow, green with life back into them. Leaves make them move so beautifully. These are different stories. I'm just reading some of them. Story: The Kiss That Always End Up With a Mess. He leaned into kiss my lips, but slipped and missed. His arms was in his bowl of soup, dripping wet. I was laughing so hard my hand landed in my salad dressing. Then he started laughing. We were both laughing. Seemed every time we have tried to kiss, we both ended up with something on us. Last time he fell into a pond and a goose chased me around. We didn't have much luck with kissing. We always ended up with something crazy happening, like the time we were going to kiss. And this happened. I found this cute little black and orange cat. He was a stray cat. He followed me home that same day. Like that time we were going to kiss and this happened. Okay. Like I said, this was like a mock up of different stories, so it's not like 100%. Purple Hat was setting up Halloween decorations. Some that are for Day of the Dead because she has family who celebrate the Day of the Dead. Her name is Ethel Antana Lou. Ethel is making a sugar skull, which she makes look amazing. Buddy Ballerina is back for Thanksgiving. Enjoy the spooky Thanksgiving. In the theater, they put on a show. After the ballet, they would have a table full of food: pie, salad, mashed potatoes, cranberries. It's so much yummy food. Come, sit, enjoy your meal. So everyone sat to a Thanksgiving Day meal, but soon they realized that there was odd things in their food, like the turkey was still alive. The salad had eyeballs in it, like real eyeballs. Not quite what they thought they would get for dinner. Turns out the ballet who was living there was hoping to get some people to eat. Billy made my Christmas sad. This is about being disappointed me during the holidays. Billy is BD. He makes me so sad, uses me for things, but I thought we could be girlfriend and boyfriend. But this isn't what the big news was about. Billy then said he wants to one day, but it's been 2 to 4 years now. Say his news was good, but it turned out to be bad for me. I feel like I should have done with him. I am so done, but yet I feel like he could be my special one, like a guy that would date me. I have one who is willing to move near me to be with me, but I think it's time to move on from him. I came up with this when I had a dream. Yes, this is a thing. It's a very weird mock-up that I'm still working on. Tanning lady named Tammy. Red-haired lady named Polly. I have to get a tan for my friend's birthday. Can you help me? Sure thing, says Tammy. Polly says I will show you something. Tammy, okay, show me. Polly takes off her coat. She is so pale that Tammy put on sunglasses. Whoa, we will start you off with the lowest lotion we have. That way it looks natural. Lady Tammy was helping her out. Polly went into the room, came out looking sun-kissed. She was very happy. More Tammy tanning stories coming soon. This is about a girl who found a lost dog and bunny. The little girl found a lost dog and bunny. They looked to be friends. The little girl found a lost dog and bunny. Bunny and dog were cuddling together, so she couldn't believe her eyes. Bunnies and doggies are not normally cuddling each other. It's a really weird mock-up. I'm still working on it. Maya Isabel is having a bad Christmas. She doesn't get anything. She's sad because not even a book she wants. But she gets in trouble, not because she does anything wrong, but because her parents are drunk. They put her in a wall corner where she can't eat anything or go to the bathroom. Maya Isabella is having a bad Christmas. She can't seem to get a break. Let's hope her next story is happier. Or will it be? Danny was a child star. He played a mean IT geek. Danny would wear a jock's coat with a superhero shirt. He would always be always by the end of the episode. He would have a piece of food through it on someone's face. Danny's bad guy character everyone finds hot, but the real Danny spends time with children and animals. Yeah, there's like random stuff here. Let me show you some of the. So that's just great. that hurt.
What's that?